Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another video of Bleach Rebirth of Souls. I'm Omega. We're going to be continuing the Soul Society arc. We left off with the fight against Kenpachi. We didn't get to finish the fight, but we did the first half of it, I'm guessing. We're going to take a little break from that before we do the second half. We're going to go to Chad and see what he is up to.
He's coming. Arioka.
Here already, huh? Oh well, I guess that we better get going.
Captain Squad 8.
Are you sure? You really want to go? I'm certain I can handle one Ryoka.
The lieutenant.
I
say.
Old man Yama's orders. I don't want him to get the wrong idea and think that we can't handle it. I wouldn't want anyone's reputation to get ruined. And if my Nanao went out to battle and became damaged goods, I don't know what I'd do.
Who's your Nanao?
Oof.
Oh,
Oof, shut down.
You're in an especially lovely mood today. Of course, that's what I love about you.
Enough! That's enough! Just go already. Go!
Okay, okay. Come on now. Don't look so worried. It'll be over soon. It's just fun and games.
Oh boy.
Who's this?
I'm Captain Shunsui Kiraku of Squad 8. I'm pleased to meet you.
The captain of Squad 8.
Yes, pleased to meet you. Huh? No. Enough with the pedals already. What? Do you hear me? Hey, Nanao? Hey, Nanao, that's enough.
Screw you.
My sweet, sweet Nanao.
Sorry, but I don't have time for your comedy routine. I'm passing through.
Aw, can't you play for just a while longer? Sheesh, nobody's any fun nowadays.
I'm in a hurry now. Please step aside. You don't seem like a bad guy. Listen, I don't want this to end in a fight.
Oof.
Oh, I don't want to fight either. But the thing is, I can't let you pass. May I offer an alternative suggestion? Might I convince you to just retreat?
I can't do that.
I see. Then it can't be helped? Let's have a drink, like friends.
I'm underage. Sorry.
Huh?
You know, if you aren't willing to retreat, then maybe you could just stay right here.
Okay.
Don't worry, it'll all be over very shortly. The others are on the move even now. This unpleasantness will soon be finished. Until then, I say that you ought to just have a drink with me.
What about the others? Ichigo and all the rest? Are they being attacked by the other captains?
Yes and no.
Uh-oh. I believe I may have said too much.
This changes things, Mr. Kyoraku.
Nice.
Please move. Right now.
And if I say no?
And I'll move you!
Oof.
Uh-oh. It seems that things are getting complicated.
Oh no. Okay, so well, I have to play as Ichi again just to see. I'm just in those fragments that I was worrying about in the last episode. That wait a minute. Oh, never mind. There's damage. Oh, heck yeah. Okay, so I can do it during main story. Okay, that's neat. Alrighty. I don't know if it actually fits, but we're about to find out. Oh gosh, it's been a minute since I played. But how are y'all doing today on this fine time of this recording, Monday? I hope y'all are having a good day either at school, work, or your day off actually. And I hope y'all are having a good day and everything. And if you watch this video while y'all are at school, on your break, at work, or you just bored at home and decide to watch this, I very appreciate for y'all stopping by this episode. And don't forget to check out the earlier episodes of the series. It's a good game so far. It's really well explained. Smash!
Why don't you give it up? You understand now, don't you? Your firepower is certainly impressive. Your attacks are hard and fast, and their destructive force is quite high for a human. You should know there are two types of moves. Ones that cannot be performed at all once your limit has been reached, and ones that can be performed beyond your limit, but at the cost of your life force. Your move is obviously the latter kind.
Oh.
Right now, you're already way beyond your limit.
Thanks for the advice. But unfortunately,
Yeah, I thought so.
I can't.
This is the first video of the day I am recording this, so I'm needed to warm up a little bit.
Miss me again. It was close. Miss me again.
Let's make this quick. I think this is enough.
Smash!
I hope you forgive me.
What the hell?
And that's game, Cap.
Here's some friendly advice. Leave. If you keep this up, you're going to die.
Threaten me with a good time. Oh, I just passed out. Okay. Pretty rock. Pretty crowned.
Oh, my. Why are you so insistent on fighting me?
Because I'm stupid. I'm just kidding.
What is your purpose here? Why did you come here in the first place?
Right now, my purpose is to save Rukia Kuchiki.
I'm here to
What?
do
Rukia?
spirit detective work.
You went missing in your world, but it was only this spring, I believe. You couldn't have known her for very long. A thin friendship. Hard to believe it's worth risking your life for.
For real.
You're right. I can't deny that I hardly know her at all. And maybe I wouldn't risk my life if it were only for her. But Ichigo wants to save her. Ichigo's putting his life on the line. And that is reason enough for me to do the same. That's all the reason that I need.
Oh, well. Your resolve does seem to be very strong. It would be disrespectful for me to try to talk you out of it. All right, then. Since that's how it is, I suppose that I'll just have to kill you.
You got it. It's a promise. And that's why I can't lose.
Oh, with his bare hand.
For a human to set foot in the Serete is impressive in itself. But for one to fight so well, I must say you're quite a specimen. On top of that, the power of his last blow was truly amazing.
Was it though?
I'm certainly glad that he missed me with that one.
Captain Kyoraku, a message.
You're all out of breath now. What's wrong? Come to think of it, a boy with the stealth force was just here. So?
Captain Aizen is... I'm afraid that he's dead. His soul chain and soul sleep were removed, and his heart destroyed by a Zanpakuto. It was murder, and the killer's identity is unknown. It's a top-secret message. It was signed by Head Captain Yamamoto and Captain Hitsugaya. I believe the information is accurate.
I see. Sosuke, eh? Well then, shall we pay our respects?
Yes. It seems that this Ryoka is still alive. So then, shall I finish him?
No. That's no job for a young lady to handle.
But his cohorts must have been the ones that were responsible for killing Captain Aizen.
Yes, probably. But then again, perhaps not.
Huh?
Well, we don't really know for sure. In any case, I don't believe there's a need to summarily kill him. Just have the relief team secure him instead. Things seem to be getting rather complicated.
You are right. To be continued. Level 9, unlock key. Okay. Huh. Alright, this should be the second half to the Kenpachi fight.
He actually managed to cut me. He heard the bells and used them to his advantage. It really has been quite a while. That's it then. How disappointing.
No! 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 I don't want to die! I don't want to die! I don't want to die! I can't die! Not now! No!
Well, I haven't got laid yet.
I can't die yet! Get up! Move it! Gotta stop the blood!
What blood?
Just let me...
Where'd the blood?
Let me fight again! I have to save her! I have to save Rukia!
Oh, hey, Zangetsu.
Do you want to fight? Answer me this. Do you want to win, or do you want to live? Which is it?
I want to win!
I can't hear you.
Fighting for its own sake is meaningless. Survival in itself is meaningless. I want to win! I want to win!
Very well. Then, I'll take you there.
Okay.
This place... I visited this place before, when training with Kisuke.
Look, take a moment to consider this. Even after a fight that fierce, your inner world has still remained stable. It appears that you've grown quite a bit stronger.
Whoa, whoa, hey! That's dangerous! What kind of person throws a naked sword?
Hold on to it. It's your sword.
Huh? But this isn't you?
It's an Asauchi. In other words, it's a nameless Zanpakuto for Soul Reapers who haven't proven to be worthy of the 13 Corps Guard squads.
But my Zanpakuto's name is Zangetsu.
The Zangetsu that you speak of. Is this it? The one that your enemy broke earlier? I'm afraid I can't give it to you.
Move. What the heck are you?
What do you mean, partner? What are you talking about?
Oh, hey, hello.
I want to know. I want to see if you're actually worthy of possessing me at this point. Which means, if you want me back, you'll have to take me from yourself. This time, your enemy is you.
Ha! Just take it. Interesting, huh? Come on, take it. Just go right on ahead. I mean, you know, if you actually can... Partner!
I already did the premise on Yoruichi, right? Yeah. Excuse me, yeah. Oh, I'm actually using the sword that he gives me. That's a neat detail right there. This is a cool arena. Yes, sir. I forgot about the Ichigo fight, but I thought it was the Zangetsu fight, unless that was the training before Byakuya.
Zanpakuto aren't soulless tools. They have names. They're essentially alive. But still... I'm such an idiot. What was I glad about? We're the same. I'm just like him. Its name. That's all I know about my sword. Other than that, I don't know anything about Zangetsu. What was I thinking? Was I thinking at all? I'm no better than the guy who couldn't bother to even learn his Zanpakuto's name. But I want to know.
Hey, I'm gonna wrap this up. I'm going to show you what it means to make the most of Zangetsu. You're not going to ever get the chance to hold Zangetsu again. Not ever!
So will you tell me, Zangetsu? Little by little is all I ask. We'll go slow. Tell me about yourself. I want to know. I want to know about you, my priceless companion. So please tell me, and let me unite with you, and fight with you, once again, Zangetsu! Once again. Are you giving me another chance? Thank you, Zangetsu.
Is he gone? Phew. That's what you wanted, right?
Yes. Forgive me for troubling you.
That's okay. I mean, after all, he's the king of this world. And ultimately, we need him to win. I'll help out any way I can. Any way at all. So, seems I'm done here. I guess that I'll just head on home.
As you wish.
He truly is strong, Zangetsu. Do your very best to raise him well. 'Cause the power that he possesses will eventually be mine.
Ichigo, I truly hate the rain. It rains in this world too. Whenever you're upset, the skies grow cloudy. And whenever you're feeling sad, then the rain begins to fall. Quite frankly, I can't stand it. I wonder if you can grasp it. If you can truly
Totally
understand
grasp
the
it.
terror being rained on in this lonely world. To be able to hold back the rain, for that, I'll give you everything that I have. Should you place your trust in me, if you're willing, then I won't let any rain fall on this world anymore. Believe me, you aren't fighting alone, not at all. Ichigo.
To be continued. Ooh, we got a front? Oh, a whole one. Level 10, key unlocked. Soul Reaper Academy novice. Sorry if I said that weird. 2 versus 1. Oh, okay, yeah. The Kenpachi fight for sure this time. I totally forgot about the Ichigo fighting his hollow self.
What the? His spirit energy was practically gone, but now it's blazing. And this spiritual pressure. The bleeding. It's stopping.
What blood? There again, what blood?
Am I being overpowered?
No.
I'm sorry, but I don't have a whole lot of time. I'm gonna have to finish this quickly.
What? Finish it quick? Nah, that won't do. This is just reaching the point where it's beginning to get good. Come on, let's make it last as long as we can.
Okay. Oh, Daddy Kenpachi. Alright, I'm just, I don't think I need him.
Incredible. I love
Oh,
how
don't
you
tell me.
revived
Oh, okay, I was
yourself
about to
like
say.
that, and how you suddenly became so much stronger than you were before.
Oh, I got more health now.
There's so much I want to know, but none of that matters at the moment. For now, let's just enjoy the fight.
We're just starting! Take this! Come on!
Reverse action. Reverse action is normally boosts the character's ability to assume 2 or more. Reverse gauge. diverge into one of the three types. Ichigo only has one reverse action, so reverse, however, has destroyed. Three reverse actions. So reverse initial stance, boost stabs, total chain reverse while attacking, untensible attacks, burst reverse when getting hit by an attack and sending flying, stopping their attack. Oh, so pretty much a power up? Why am I yellow though? Technically I should be blue.
I'm kicking his butt. I'm cutting him more and inflicting a lot more damage. It's all going my way. But I keep cutting him, and he won't go down. What's wrong with you? You're crazy! Do you like fighting that much? Aren't you afraid of getting cut or getting killed?
If anything, there's something wrong with you.
Oh,
How
miss.
can you be as strong as this and not love fighting? Revel in it, the death and pain. Those are the glorious rewards of battle.
Bam!
Hear it, Ichigo. The sound
Oh,
of his
really?
sword screaming.
One more hit.
He's unable to hear it. When those who don't trust each other fight
Ah,
together,
yeah!
the strength that's in each is diminished. Those who trust only in their own strength can't comprehend that. Ichigo, can you truly trust me?
Of course. Whatever strength I have, it's all yours.
Aw,
Use it however
I
you
gotta
want.
build up my reverse.
And lend me your strength too.
All right.
This is superb. We're so evenly matched. No, it's close, but you're definitely stronger than I am. How long has it been since I felt joy?
Oh
such as
my
this?
god.
Against you, I can finally.
Oh, is this technically awakening? Like in Naruto, like awakening type thing?
What?
Oh
His
my
spiritual pressure
god.
increased when he took off that eye patch of his.
I had the Department of Research and Development make this for me. These little monsters gobble up spirit energy. And now, I can take all the power they consume, turn it around, and use it to
Yes
kill
sir,
you.
that's game,
It's that
Kenpachi.
simple.
But that wielding move, oh that's so badass. Straight from the anime. Where he holds the bandage and spins it like a pinwheel. God, that's so badass. Ooh, that shot though.
Sorry, guys.
Come now. What do you have to be sorry for? You beat me, you fool. You won.
Technically a draw in a way.
Thank you! Kenny had a super great time fighting against you! Thanks, Ichigo! It's been such a long time since I've seen him as happy as he looked today. So, thanks a lot!
Technically Ichi for her. And she calls him
Try hard not to
Kini.
die. And if you can,
Yeah,
come
there it
back and
is.
play with Kenny again sometime. Please!
Forgive
Yoruichi.
me, Ichigo. I'm a little late. You took quite a beating. But then, against Kenpachi, that's to be expected. You did well even fighting him to a draw.
Yep.
Don't worry. I will take care of you. I won't let you die.
gonna be here real soon.
And what about him?
I don't know, but he's probably alive.
Good, good. After all, I have to pay him back for what he did.
What for?
You know, I actually lost.
You didn't lose, Kenny.
Idiot. Come on, look at me.
And
You didn't lose. You didn't. I heard what Ichigo said about it. He said that he had Zangetsu helping him during the fight. It was 2 against 1. So you won, Kenny. Don't laugh at me.
Fighting with the help of a Zanpakuto. Yachiru, do you remember the day long ago when I gave you your name?
Sure I do. I even remember the number of clouds in the sky that day.
okay then.
Me too.
1, 2, 3.
Quiet. It's been a while since I thought about it. About the terrible pain of not having a name. Other people are called by their names, but that's not true for me. Frankly, that makes me feel... Yachiru. That's the name of the only person I ever truly admired. It's your name now. I'm Kenpachi, the title usually given to the strongest Soul Reaper. That's going to be my only name from now on. I kept you waiting. It's been a long time, huh? I'm sure that you must be wondering, why now? It's not too late, is it? So, won't you tell me? Please, what is your name? It's just as I thought. Oh, blast it all. I want to be strong! I've found someone to fight at last. I know that I can be even stronger.
Funny enough, he knows the name
I want
and
to be stronger.
able to use a Bankai of
It's
it
been
in the
forever since I felt
1,000-year-old
this way.
Blood War.
I want to be stronger!
You can do it, Kenny. I know you can. Let's get stronger together. Because I know for sure that you're totally the strongest one of all. That's right. You may not know it, but ever since that day, you've been my everything. So come on! Let's both become stronger and stronger, together!
The sounds, they've stopped. And the 2 spiritual pressures are gone too. Which one has died? I can't tell. These walls block and scatter spiritual pressures. The last traces are already fading. Why? I find this so hard to understand. No blood should be shed for me. Yet that's what's happening. What does it all mean? Am I really worth shedding blood for? What would you say if you were here, Cayenne?
You're worthless. I'm just kidding. To be continued. Bargains. Chance encounter. Oh, just a story thing. A chance encounter. And looks like we got 2 different ways. Probably Ichigo's way and then Uryu's way. Because I still gotta fight the captain with Uryu for his battle.
What? Aizen's been killed? When? By whom?
Why?
It happened earlier today. The murderer and motive are not known.
Blast! What exactly happened while I was asleep? I'll get to the bottom of this.
That's a new voice as well.
Do you think Ichigo is okay?
I don't like it either. But out of the three of us, Ichigo's the only one with a chance of beating a guy with that much spiritual pressure. Let's worry about what we have to do now. We managed to get here, but just how are we gonna open this door?
Don't worry. I borrowed a spare key from the cell lock storage room last night, in the underground waterway. I definitely want to save Miss Rukia too. Last night, I was thinking how hard Ichigo was fighting, and yet I'm always running away all the time. Maybe that isn't cool.
You've got a lot more guts than I'd given you credit for. Jeez Louise, everybody's so desperate to save this Rukia girl. They all want to help her so bad. She must be a real cutie pie.
Yeah.
Not really.
Yes, technically.
Come on, don't be shy. All right, let me take a look and see exactly what's going on here. Oh, Rukia!
Hanataro!
She's the one that killed his brother.
The tumbling current of the fallen heavens. Are you one of the Shiba family?
Huh? What? You know her?
Yes, I know her. How could I possibly ever forget that face? She's a Soul Reaper, the one who killed my brother.
Dun dun
What are you talking
dun.
about, Ganju? Miss Rukia would never.
It's all right, Hanataro. He's completely correct. If you're one of the Shiba clan, then your older brother, Kaien Shiba, did indeed die by my hand.
Oh
Do what you
no,
will.
why would you do
I won't
that?
stop you. You're free to kill me if that's what you really want to do.
Please stop, Ganju! That's not what we came here for! We came here to save her, remember?
No.
Ichigo
God,
entrusted us with her
hatred,
life. The two of us.
vengeance. Byakuya?
What? Hold on. Something's coming.
Oh, that's...
Bright light.
Where am I? Wait, I'm not dead?
Finally awake, eh?
Mr. Yoruichi, I'm so glad that you're all right.
Well, I'm in better shape than you are.
So,
For real?
you're the one who saved me. Thanks for that.
Think your own will to live. I'm impressed you didn't die instantly from your injuries.
Oh no, Chad's in danger. I gotta go help him.
You fool! Chad is all right. Sure, he's hurt, but at least he's still alive. Orihime and Uryu managed to escape, and both of them were practically unharmed. Do me a favor. Be good and stay in that force field for a while. Essentially, half of your organs were crushed to a pulp.
Damn.
If this hadn't been in your pocket at the time, then you most likely would have been cut in half.
What, a mask? Again?
To be honest with you, I'm surprised that you actually still have it.
What? That was in my pocket? Seriously?
What? You didn't even know that you had it?
Well, I heard that that thing is what saved me when I was fighting against Renji yesterday. So I wanted to keep it for good luck, but...
Yeah, good
Nakamura insisted that I
luck.
throw it away. I chucked it in the underground waterway.
I'll hold on to it.
What? But I just got it back.
Give it to me. Do as I say.
Okay. Well, then take it, please.
I doubt it, but better safe than sorry after all.
You know what? You're pretty amazing, Yoruichi. The place is crawling with captains, but you don't have a single scratch on you. And you carried me here the whole way with just that little body of yours.
Well, it wasn't so hard when I was in my original form.
Huh? What do you mean, your original form? What?
There's no point in hiding it now. Okay, then. I'll show you my true form.
Titties!
From that look on your face, you seem truly surprised. Not that I blame you for that, of course. Honestly,
Milf.
most people automatically assume that I'm male because of the way that I sound. They're so naive. Revealing my true form is such a delight, considering the responses I always get. Almost every person reacts like a complete fool. Now then, in order to clear up any confusion you might have, I'll show you how I managed to carry you. You see, I use this tool.
Put some clothes on!
No.
Oh, sorry. I apologize. I haven't worn any clothes in quite a while. So in any event, this is the way I was able to carry you here.
So you're telling me that if you fill this tool with spirit energy, you can use it to fly?
Correct. It's a very rare and valuable artifact, even in the Soul Society.
And then somehow, you managed to get your paws on it? You change your form, you heal wounds, you have
No pun
unusual
intended.
gizmos? Ms. Yoruichi, who exactly are you, anyway?
That's...
This spiritual pressure. It's him.
It's coming from the Sensei Q. Wait, Ichigo! What are you going to do?
Ganju and Hinata were heading
Damn,
to the
that
Sensei.
ass.
If I don't go, who's gonna save them? Fly!
Wait! Ichigo! That fool.
Not so fast!
The bridge.
What's exactly the matter? Are you deaf? I thought I was clear. I told you to disappear.
Tell me more.
Enough! Save it, rich boy! I don't care if you're some hotshot nobleman. That nonsense doesn't matter to me at all. I'm a Shiba. There isn't a coward among us who'd be scared off that easily.
A Shiba? I see.
Excuse me.
So you're one of them.
Damn. I don't know why I've been
Then I
yawning a lot.
apologize for dismissing you. In any event, you will not leave here alive.
Huh? What are you gonna do from all the way over there?
I'm gonna fly step to you so quickly.
Scatter. Senbon Sakura.
Kageyoshi.
What the blade disappeared!
Ganju. Please, stop! Brother!
It's very
Damn.
dangerous around here. Haven't you done enough already, Captain Kuchiki?
Captain Ukitake!
Rukia, looks like you've lost weight. How have you been?
She was the same.
What are you doing, Jushiro?
Hey, I should be asking you that. You know, there's actually a ban against drawing a Zanpakuto here.
Oof.
Even if it is to drive off the Ryoka. What were you thinking?
There is a wartime exemption. The drawing of Zanpakuto has now been permitted.
Wartime exemption? Is the appearance of a few wayward Ryoka that important? Wait, was Aizen killed by... Well, that spiritual pressure. It could only belong to a captain. But I don't recognize it. Whose is it?
Wait a moment. This spiritual pressure, is it...
My love.
You okay, Hinataro? Oh man, sorry buddy. I shouldn't have sent you guys ahead. Where's Ganju?
Over there.
I see. Rukia, I've come to rescue you.
You fool! I told you not to come! I told you! I said not to follow after me! Now look at you! You fool!
Okay, I'm an idiot. So, yell at me all you want. Just do it later. We can deal with it. After I beat him. Don't worry, I won't get myself killed. You may not be able to tell, but I've actually gotten quite a bit stronger.
Yakuya, who is he?
He's not related. Or at least, he's not related to the one that you're thinking of. He's no one of consequence, just a Ryoka. So don't worry, I'll dispose of him. And then this trifling conflict will come to an end.
I gotta tell you, you're pretty full of yourself. You didn't even bother trying to attack, while Ruki and I were chatting.
Who exactly do you think you're talking to? Do you really believe that I'd attack you while your guard was down?
Well, it would be smart. I mean, if you're trying to hunt him down.
You've got a big mouth. You know that, boy?
No. No, I do not.
Like I told you earlier, you really do have a very big mouth, boy.
He's gone. It's Flash Step.
A big mouth, huh? I see you. Byakuya Kuchiki.
Damn, you tell him.
It seems that you've managed to improve quite a bit since the last time. Well then, before you drown underneath the pressure of that newfound strength of yours, I will show you the overwhelming difference in our skills. You couldn't defeat me in 1,000 years.
Just 1,000?
Scatter.
Senbon Sakura Kageyoshi. That's a good, that's badass to say.
That's
The mommy. What?
It's you.
I didn't say that.
Yoruichi.
Yoruichi? Wait, who is she? I don't know her.
Ah, I believe I've heard that name before.
She was the supreme commander of the Stealth Force, and also she's the general corps leader of the 1st Division Punishment Force, Yoruichi Shihoin. It's been quite a long time. Over a century by now, I believe. And here I thought that you were dead.
100 years.
It's Yoruichi. You came to help me. Thanks for that. But please, I gotta ask you this. Just stay out of it. I have to beat him.
Beat? You? Beat him?
So many questions.
Don't be a fool.
Sayuri.
Why? Yoruichi.
Take a nap. Take a power nap. You'll be fine.
So it's
Yeah,
medicine.
there you go.
Was it Goten or Hoten? You shoved some powerful anesthetic directly into his organs. Do you intend to heal him, Yoruichi?
Jushiro.
I simply will not allow it. The fact is, you cannot escape from here, milady.
Do you honestly consider yourself my equal, Byakuya? Have you even once beaten me in a game of Chase the Devil?
So then, shall we have a go? Did you think you could escape me with a flash step like that?
Maybe. Oh.
Did you think you could stop me with a flash step like that?
Huh. Psych!
3 days. I'll make him stronger than you in 3 days. I know it's self-serving, but I'm declaring a truce until then. Chase me if you wish. Flash Master Yoruichi will not be captured by the likes of you.
You tell him.
They got away, eh? Hey, Byakuya! Where are you going? What about these guys? Aren't you going to deal with them?
I've lost interest. Do what you want with them.
He's a moody one, all right.
Miss Rukia!
And passed out.
She must have been concentrating the whole time Byakuya was here. I don't blame her. Very well. First of all, we have to contact Squad Force Captain. Someone's critically wounded. We need them to send an emergency relief team.
What?
And then, Rukia, I'm sorry, but you're going to have to go back to your cell.
Dang it, I thought I had
I won't let
probation.
you put Miss Rukia back there.
Don't worry. I'll have a word with the higher-ups. I'll find a way to get her out of here. You're probably wondering why I'm letting you live.
Yes.
Why wouldn't I?
True.
At the moment, we don't know who killed Eisen, and you outsiders may have information about his murder. I can't kill you until that's investigated, but more importantly, what you did may have been questionable, but you were trying to save one of my subordinates, so I won't stand by and watch you get killed.
Why, thank you. Thank you. Alrighty. Another Pride and Blade. What's this? Okay, so that's... Okay, yeah, so this is the Uryu and the Squad 12 leader. Well, Captain, my bad. And this is just another cutscene. So let's do Uryu and Orimeru. Oh wow, they actually changed clothes.
Did anyone see those Ryoka?
No, sir. We couldn't find anyone over there, sir.
I see. Thanks for the update. Hold on. I don't remember seeing you two before. Are you new?
Yes, sir. I'm Inoue. This is my first term of service. Reporting for duty, sir.
I'm Ishida. Reporting for duty, sir.
Really? Man, it must be tough having something like this happen when you're just starting out.
Yes, sir. Very well, I understand. We'll go patrolling then.
This is all in a day's work for a Soul Reaper. Do your best.
The line
I
there
expect
was
great things from you.
different than it's supposed to, I think.
Sir, I'll do my best.
Oh no, we're gonna get
I wasn't expecting a plan
spotted.
as dangerous as disguising ourselves as Soul Reapers to work so well.
I know it was my idea, but I never thought it would go this smoothly. I'm pretty clever.
Yes, you are.
Just putting on clothes will make you blend in. That's how the world works.
Okay, we found out what the location of the Senzaikyu is from those people that we encountered earlier. I bet that the others are likely to be on their way there right now. I'd imagine that Ichigo is probably there already.
All right. We better hurry then, before Ichigo has time to royally screw everything up. We have to get there and do our best to prevent
Well,
that.
that's kind of too late.
Which squad should we say we belong to? We have to be ready to answer right away if anybody asks us.
Squad 2.
Guess
I don't
so.
know.
I see. So then, Tsubaki hasn't fully recovered yet.
No. Last night, they spent hours healing him. But even so, I didn't
Dang,
realize
just for
this
getting
before,
a whack
but
to
I
the
guess they
head.
have a harder time healing each other. I'm sorry. I realize I'm not being of much help right now.
Are you kidding? You're able to protect us, and you can heal us as well on top of that? You're a huge help.
Thank you, Uryu.
I'm convinced that this is for the best. This way, Orihime can bring up the rear and remain focused on defense and healing. The enemy's less likely to target her there.
Dang.
And
Okay
besides,
then. Use her as a
having spent the
shield.
last few days
Messed
with her,
up, bruh.
I feel sure that she really isn't cut out for fighting. To me, it's clear cut. She can't stand seeing someone get hurt. There's nothing she hates more, even if it's an enemy. People like her simply shouldn't be fighting. Battles aren't good for her, or, frankly, for any of her little friends either.
Alright.
Hey, you two! What squad are you with? And what are you doing here?
Squad 11.
We're with Squad 11.
Oh, wow. I didn't. Wow.
Really?
Okay then.
Well, that's funny. I'm with Squad 11 too. We're a combat unit. Who in Squad 11 would be stupid enough to walk around without a Zanpakuto toe?
Oh, called out.
I blew it. I didn't realize the squads are specialized.
This is Squad 12's insignia, not 11's. But then, you wouldn't know that. Who are you, really?
Oh well, so much for that idea. Guess we're not blending in.
Huh?
Ooh. Dang. One hit. Knocked the hell out of him.
That was a close one.
Oh.
The nerve accusing fellow Soul Reapers. What an oath. Are you two all right?
Thank you so much.
Oh, it's the least we could do. Squad 12 looks out for its own, right?
These Squad 11 guys are always trying to start trouble with us. The clods.
Oh, come on now. Anyone can forget his sword.
Wait, hold on a second. What's going on here? This isn't right. Something's wrong. That Soul Reaper actually had a good point. We said we belonged to Squad 11, but we're wearing the insignia of Squad 12. That's obviously suspicious. So if that's the case...
How can you tell?
why did they
By the way
help
you
us?
dress or the code of the dressing?
What the... Hey! This isn't...
Orihime! Get away from...
Captain! Captain Kurotsuchi! This isn't what you said we'd do! Captain!
Damn. Blew up.
Once a
Suicide.
grenade is thrown, it really shouldn't come flying back at you.
Thank you. If you hadn't called me, I'm sure that
I'm just glad you reacted in time. The reason for that's straightforward. It's because you practice so much without using your Kododama, your spirit chant.
What about the other 3 people?
I don't know, but listen. Don't worry about them right now. The only person you should worry about is yourself.
Isn't that selfish, though?
What a fascinating move.
Ah, you.
The shield. Is the girl
Screw
behind
you,
you the
bro.
one making it?
I'm not in the mood to talk.
How marvelous. I've never seen such a thing before. You, girl, let me ask you something. How would you like to be my research subject?
Oh.
I'll make it worth your while. Don't be so afraid. I'm kind to women.
I hate this man.
Oh, I know. I'll offer you the best possible terms that I can. I'll restrict the daily drug regimen to 8 doses and only 5 hours for biomechanical experiments. You'll be fed orally, and you'll even be given clothing when you sleep. And I'll try not to perform any modifications that might kill you. What do you say?
When I sleep? What?
He's fast. So he's a Quincy. A rare species. It's been quite a number of years since I last saw one of them.
Ay.
But even so, I'm sorry, I've already completed all my research on your kind. I'm not interested in Quincy's anymore. No, go on, step aside.
Oh, okay.
Completed your research. Not interested. What do you even mean? And who are you?
I'm a scientist and I'm a weirdo.
Do Ryoka normally charge into the enemy territory without studying the enemy at all beforehand? My, how foolish. I would like to think that you'd at least be aware of the identities of the top 13 Soul Reapers. I am Captain of Squad 12, and in addition to that, Chief of Research and Development, Mayuri Koretsuchi.
Yeah,
But you can forget
Koretsuchi.
that, because in a moment, you won't know anything.
Weirdo.
Orihime, run, now! He's after you!
What?
Leave this to me. You go and look for Ichigo.
Okay.
Did I say you could go?
Did I say you could stop them?
Listen up, boy.
Okay, it's supposed to say
I'm
her.
really not interested in you. Oh dear, it seems the girl got away. Oh well, if there's so much as a strand of her hair lying around, that's all that I'll need to find her.
Could have just asked that to begin with.
I want to study her until there's only mincemeat left. Every minute, every second is precious.
That monster. But I think that I may actually have a chance against him. His spiritual pressure is strong, but it's also unstable, which means I should be able to buy enough time for Orihime to get far away, and then I can escape myself. Who's she? Is the girl behind him his assistant? But she's just standing there. Well, maybe she can't fight.
Judging already.
I'll go for him first.
Yeah, excuse me again, dang. Oh, I forgot to put fragments on. Oh well.
Not bad. You actually moved rather well. What you did earlier and now this. Kaku, the flying bamboo blindside, right? Moving at high speed by creating a current of reishi beneath your feet.
I wonder if this is gonna be a two-part fight because I know that Uri is supposed to get like his little boost, like that ancient thing that Quincy's had, but it takes away his powers after he uses it all up with it. That'd be badass, to be honest.
Well done, and goodbye.
Oh, that's cool though. He's actually wearing the Soul Reaper costume. I wonder if that's like you can change during the menu. I've seen where you can change like colors of a costume, but if you're able to change that costume like this, then that's cool
I
though.
suppose that I'm just going to have to settle for studying the girl at a later date. Because, you see, I'm a very busy man, unlike you. I've reached a decision. I've determined that what I'm going to do is kill you by using the least amount of effort that I can. Tear him up. Ashisogi Chizo.
Aww. Is he about to do his bankai?
I can't figure out what it does from the shape. What is it? What does it do? Well, if it's the kind that's able to absorb my attack, I'll have to strike carefully. Darn. There isn't time to think. What? Oh no. I forgot about her. Let go! Let...
No, no.
Wait a second. He's not...
Bro. Use her as a shield.
I don't believe it. He hacked right through her. But she... Isn't she on his side? Why...
Fool! I taught you never to let go, even if your arms were torn off.
I'm sorry, sir.
Isn't she a robot or something? Because I know that he has like copies of her, if I remember right.
At this point, defeating you will be as easy as strangling a baby.
Now that's just a horrifying bad way to say that. Why would you do that?
His own assistant.
Oh my! Just look at you sweat. It must hurt quite a bit. But despite that, you're not screaming. I'm impressed. You must have a very high threshold of pain. Tell me, is this your first time being cut by a sword?
It's my second.
Well, now you have a wealth of experience, but...
Sorry, Captain Kuratsuchi. Please give me some Hojikuzai, the flesh-healing medicine.
What's that? Why, you... Who do you think you're talking to? Huh? Well? So then, tell me, do you think your body would break that easily?
Stop! What are you doing? Isn't she one of you? Just stop it! You're killing her!
Are you mocking me right now, too? Do you think she'd die from this? You think that these trivial little wounds could kill her? I created this body myself. Well, I won't be laughed at.
Oh, okay.
Hold on. You created her?
That's right. Do you want to know her name?
Nemu Kuratsuchi.
Nemu Kuratsuchi. She's the result of the many experiments that I conducted with Gigai and Gikon in the past. She is my daughter.
Oh, now that's just even worse.
Don't bore me with your righteous indignation. How a father treats his own daughter is none of your business.
That's child abuse.
I can't move.
Oh, did you just realize that? You sure took your sweet time in coming to understand. Immobilizing the victim. That's what Ashisogi Jizo does.
A paralyzing poison.
Please! It's nothing as vulgar as that. You see, it selectively blocks only the neural impulses that are involved in movement. It synthesizes an extremely complex drug. It's not normal paralysis. You only lose the ability to move. In other words...
You dead.
You'll still be able to feel every bit of the pain. Here, and here, and here!
Psychopath.
Ah, well. Compared to the screams that a woman is able to produce, a man's lack a certain charm. I can't stand to hear them. Nemu, get up. You're going to finish him. Oh, that's right. I almost forgot that I cut you with the Ashisogi Jizo too. Blast! You worthless maggot!
Stop it.
What?
I told you to stop.
Haven't you had enough yet? Are you that big a fool?
No.
Really? You feel pity for a woman even though she's your enemy? Is this the honor that all of you Quincy's take such pride in?
Nah.
What?
I'm selfish.
Interesting. It must really mean something to you, because you all seem to end up speaking about it before you die.
What are you talking about?
I told you, I've completed my research on Quincy's. I studied your kind thoroughly. I applied all manner of stimuli to their minds and bodies and observed their responses. I studied them until they were nothing but pulp. And every single one of them said something along the lines of how on their honor as Quincy's they could never bring themselves to do such and such a thing. On their honor as Quincy's they would undoubtedly be sure to stop me. Frankly, all of you are just so incredibly annoying.
Hey, you're
One step
not.
from this will make any and all words of resistance entirely meaningless.
You dirty
little
Now
whore.
just calm down. This is where I tell you about my hardship. I confess, it really was very difficult work. When I first took on the role of Chief of Research and Development, Quincy's were already a rare species. Soul Reapers were monitoring the few that were still in existence. So I had to persuade the Soul Reapers assigned to them to delay their rescue. Then I turned the Quincy souls that they brought back into research subjects. Do you have any idea how hard it was to arrange all that?
No, tell me.
I remember the last one. He was a particularly nasty old man. He kept calling out the name of a student or maybe a grandchild. It was all so disgraceful. Would you like to see a picture of him? This photo was taken after my experiments ended. There's not much left of his original form. Now, what was that student's name? Ah, well, I tend to lose interest in my subjects after my experiments with them are over.
Ranso Tengai! I'll tell you his student's name. It was Uryu. Uryu Ishida. The man's name was Soken Ishida. He was my teacher, and my grandfather as well.
Oh? And so what?
I'm glad about
Damn.
one thing at least. That Orihime isn't here. I wouldn't want her to have to see this. On my honor as a Quincy, I swear, I'm going to kill you!
They're mine, though. To be continued. Alrighty. Level 11. Just same old stuff, I guess. So pretty much part 2 of the battle, then that's okay. 30% done of the art so far. How much more into it I got, since I'm pretty close to finishing it, because all I got left is this battle, and then I got the training, and then fight Bianchi, and that's it for the Soul Society art. But anyway, that's gonna be it for this episode. Thank y'all for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it. And don't forget to check out the earlier episodes. If you accidentally clicked on this one first, give me a like and comment below. Comment below what y'all like to see, and anything about Bleach. It's all up to y'all. And hit that subscribe button. That way y'all don't miss the next episode when this goes up. And make sure you don't forget to check me out on Twitch, on twitch.tv/Omega Streams. I try to stream that every day or every other day as well. But this is Omega, signing off.